Back now with Tim's Burn. Tim has had a couple of 2-year-olds head his way this week, and one that looked really, really good in rows above it. The other one, Hope's Reprise, kind of a clunker right now, but we'll see. You still trot it in 2 minutes. It's pretty hard to be angry at a 2-year-old trotting colt to go out and trot in 2 minutes his first start. So give the horse a break, cut him some slack. We'll see how he does over his next 2, 3, 4 starts. So Harvard Yard will start this week. I don't really know much about Harvard Yard, only a few videos that I saw, same as you. She looks good, looks really good in the videos. So we'll see how she races this week. I believe this coming Thursday is when she'll likely race. As I said, Hope's Reprise, 2 minutes his first start. We'll see how he comes back out after that. Glare AM actually moved out to their rehab center just to work on that lag. Kevin Johnson, I've known him a long time. He's a aqua therapy place somewhere out in Pennsylvania. You know, just to work on that where she touches that up under her jack left hind. See if we can get her squared away and back on track. I'm sure we can, but it's going to take work. It's going to take work. So I think that Tim has done a great job getting her to where she is. We just got to get her over this little hurdle that showed up, and we will. Path of Totality is now in Jason's barn. Path of Totality is in Jason's barn. Rose above it. Now, who did he get? Nobody yet. Rose above it raced incredible yesterday. I don't want to get into what took place or, go on and on and on again. The horse raced great. We'll just leave it at that. White Tiger made a break. Shouldn't have, but did. Spirit of Dio before him. She's actually in Jason's barn right now also. We're going to tinker with her and get her back. She'll likely head back to Tim's barn at some point in the future. White Tiger made a break halfway down the lane. Should have headed to the winner's circle and instead made a break. So I don't want to get too frustrated. This horse has really numbed me to anger when it comes to his races. He's a lovable horse and he's very fast, but when he's not on his game or when he chooses not to be on his game, he is a frustrating animal. He may end up in Massachusetts. I'm leaning that way, not because Joe had offered, but because there is a lot of trot classes, and he isn't as tricky right now as he's been in the past. He's raceable. Put him on the gate. You can drive him how you want. He's raceable. And Won My Heart Hanover. Gonna try her again without the hobbles on. I know there's a couple of people saying, why don't we just race her with them on? We could, but keep in mind, and I need everybody to understand this, very, very important, you can only win these classes once. So if you win them now, it doesn't matter what happens afterwards. I just don't want to win herself out of the races, have her tired with hobbles on and say, all right, we're going to sell her or we're going to race her in a condition claimer. I don't want to do that. I think this filly does have talent. I could be wrong. We'll always have the option to go down that first path. Always. It's not going anywhere. I would like to try plan B, which is take the hobbles off her, teach her something new, let her stride out in a different way, and maybe put just a hair more speed into this filly. If we could do that, other paths and opportunities will open up for her. But we'll always have that, hey, racer. When you're done, put her in the condition claimer or breed her. We could do a million things with this filly. Let's just expand our scope with her. So that's where we're at with Won My Heart Hanover and Tim's Barn. Be back in a minute. We still got Mario to talk about. We still got Jason, both here in Canada, to talk about. Back in just a minute.